Alright, what's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. So it has been a minute since we've made a YouTube video. So we've now had the Volkswagen ID.4 for about a little over a month now, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a review and update on how it's going. So currently we got about 4,300 miles on the car, and we've made several road trips in the last, I don't know, month that we've had the car, and we've thoroughly enjoyed the free charging sessions at Electrify America. So it's literally costed us $0 to go and get electricity. So that's a really cool plus thing, that we were able to get 3 free years of Electrify America. And so essentially all the road trips that we've driven on costed us nothing. And one of the things that I love the most about this car over our Bolt that we had was that this car charges so much faster. I mean, it's literally maybe 10 to 12, maybe 15 minutes tops that we have to be at a charging station. So it's not that long at all. The ride is super comfortable. The travel assistance paired with the cruise control is phenomenal. So, it's not literally hands-free driving, but it's travel assistance. I mean, you got to hold your hand on the steering wheel, or the thing will beep at you and tell you to take over the ride. So the drivability of that and the comfort of the car just makes for this trip a lot easier. And having more cargo room, we love having the extra cargo room in the Bolt, because we got 2 dogs, and we pack kind of heavy for us too as well. So the having the extra cargo room is nice. And then just to piggyback off, I mean, I think the most I've ever seen us do was I think we pulled in at maybe 10% state of charge, and we were able to get 169 kilowatts whenever we were charging. So that the speed is phenomenal. And then we have our little AI box that allows the passenger, not the driver, allows the passenger to be able to watch Netflix, YouTube TV, Hulu, whatever. So that makes the traveling a lot easier. I know here in maybe the next month or two, we're going to drive down south towards Tampa. I've got to drop off some parts for a guy, and they'll all fit in the car. So I figured, why not take the ID.4 down there and hit Electrify America stations and not have to pay for gas at all. We've really had no real issues. We're still rocking the 3.1 software. We don't have the update. Our infotainment center is not buggy like some people complain about on the forums and stuff. So I'm super happy that we do not have to deal with that. And that makes life a lot easier when the infotainment center is not buggy. A lot of people complain about it being buggy. The only thing I don't really like so far is probably the I don't like the lock and unlock button, because sometimes whenever Kylie goes to get in the passenger side, I'm sitting here having to touch the button twice to actually unlock the car. And I feel like it should just be, once the driver's side door is unlocked, it should unlock the passenger side. Now, there very well may be a setting that I haven't messed with yet, but I feel like if the driver's door is unlocked, it should automatically unlock the passenger door as well. And like I said, if it's there, I haven't searched out really that much to see anything about it. I know some people will complain about the charger port not unlocking. So one of the things is, if you can't get your charger to unlock, all you got to do is hit the unlock button 3 times. We've had to do that before, and it'll release the plug. And then there's a secondary option inside the cab in the backside, where the actual cap is to plug the CCS cable into, that you can manually unlock the cable. But hitting the unlock button 3 times has been easy peasy for us, so we'll stick with that. Other than that, we've had 0 complaints. We don't miss the Bolt at all. We do miss the sound system, because like I said, we got the Pro, not the Pro S, but I couldn't justify paying all the extra money for it. But anybody that's out there thinking about getting an ID.4 or even ID.4 Pro S, I say go ahead and do it. We've had nothing but good stuff and no complaints for this car. Okay, so if you're on, like I mentioned before, like if you're on the fence about getting an electric car and getting away from an ICE vehicle, which ICE is internal combustion engine, you know, we still have one vehicle. Actually, we have two. I have a mini truck as well. But if you're on the fence about making the switch to it, the biggest thing is, one, you need to make sure you have some type of availability for charging at home, which we do. We have a level 2 charger that does about 10 kilowatts, and we're able to charge it, and it's done at like midnight before we even get up in the morning. And then maybe there's level 3 CCS chargers around you. And you know, some people talk about bad stuff about Electrify America, but here in like North Florida, and where we travel to up to North Alabama, we've had zero issues with the charger network. Obviously, we have the Electrify America app, we have PlugShare, and then sometimes, depending on where we're at in Alabama, we will use the ChargePoint network, and we have to pay. But even then, it's still not a lot of money to charge at the ChargePoint. But most of those chargers like max out at like maybe 65 or 70 kilowatts. But yeah, we have nothing good to say about our 1 month review. Like I said, I did say we had 4,400. We have 4,560 miles on it, and both of us have been nothing but happy with this. This is her everyday car, and then of course I get to do the driving on the long road trips. But I want to show you guys this AI box and how it works and how you're able to watch TV and stuff like that. Okay, so right here is the box that I'm talking about. It's USB-C, so you'll just take your USB-C, plug the device in. I'll have a link down in the description if you're interested as well on getting one of these devices for your car. So we're gonna let it boot up. Okay, you can snag one of these boxes off Amazon for, I think, like 150 bucks. There's other options, but this is the one that we have, and I'll leave a link down in the description as well. So one of the main things that you need to know about for this particular box, you're either going to use your in-car Wi-Fi. I believe ours is powered through Verizon, but we don't use it all. That we don't have the subscription anymore. We have unlimited data on our hotspot. So like, for instance, you just come up, where's our Netflix app? I'm not connected to the hotspot right now, but you get the gist of it. So being able to go down the road, oh, actually we may be connected to our home Wi-Fi. But anyways, so the passenger in the passenger seat is able to be able to watch TV. Let's see, what all do we have installed here? This thing does so much stuff. We have YouTube Music, we have YouTube TV, Spotify, Twitch. I have watched some Twitch stuff. We have HBO Max, we have Netflix. It has its own Waze, it has its own maps. And if you get a phone call, it all comes through. It all comes through the box just like it does. It's like literally its own CarPlay box as well. I think if you have one of these, man, and you have any downtime at a charger to burn 15-20 minutes or whatever, I think you should definitely get one of these. Like I mentioned, we'll have a link down in the description as well for one of these. All right, I'm gonna get out of this Florida heat. That is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification, leave this video a big thumbs up. And if you have an electric car of your own, please comment down below and let me know what y'all have. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.